being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster,
yeah.
I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's gonna be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. And just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say, he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you got to say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't biased.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good,
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my Team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday
clouds, 10th Avenue Bridge, and the Mississippi River here in Minneapolis. A gorgeous scene. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. Think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Antetokounmpo, Jamal Murray, is out there with Peyton. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Duarte in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, Embiid is out there with Gordon. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Melton in at the 1. So off the tip, it's Boston. Peyton outside. Back to Giannis. To the left side wing. Murray outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Melton. Murray, good.
You gotta feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Now, here's Melton. Outside Gordon. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Bridges misses. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a win against Houston. Now the pass to Payton. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Duarte. Kicks it to Murray. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Gordon goes in. Thompson for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, there's a certain precision to what Klay Thompson does. How about the release on that 3?
Now Murray. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Embiid. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Melton's shot is good. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Payton outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Duarte passes to Murray. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
I tell you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
For 3, Bridges. And again, Minnesota with the triple. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Murray. Kicks it out to Giannis. Pass to Duarte. Knocked away. Bridges with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Melton. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Thompson outside. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Embiid.
And when Embiid first came into the NBA, folks wondered about his offense, but it became clear pretty fast, though, he can dominate at both ends of the court.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Good. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Driving the lane. Out to Thompson. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And Embiid throws it down.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
Celtics trail by 4. And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson. But Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
Here's Melton, following the score by Jamal Murray. On the wing, Thompson. To the paint, it's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Murray's got 8 points.
Can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. He really turns on the Jets in the open floor.
Now, here's Melton. He's covered by Murray. Thompson looking for an opening. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, Aaron Gordon welcomes the opportunity to be fouled. You cannot be careless with your defense.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
The Celtics making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Powell kicks to Payton. Passes to Murray. 6 to shoot. Over Gordon.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
Gordon against Payton. On the wing, Thompson. And the pass to Melton. Left side, Gordon. And stolen by Payton. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Murray with the ball. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Giannis. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Thompson. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game, a loss to the Rockets. Murray with it. 8 points for him. Shoots over Melton. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. There's the dish to Payton. Back to Giannis. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Group substitution now for Minnesota. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. Gordon's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Smith subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Now, here's McConnell. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to Nance. Here's McConnell. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is long. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Gordon. Takes it inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Nance. And in that game with Houston, he did not play well. Here's McConnell. Down low. Here's Looney. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
McConnell against Smith. To the inside. Embiid. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
McConnell kicks it to Looney. McConnell against Smith. Now, here's McConnell. Defense is right there. And Embiid with the block. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. Johnson surveying the floor. From past the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
McConnell against Smith. Nance outside. Back to McConnell. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. The shot, no good. Timberwolves leading by 4. Johnson inside. Powell's there. Johnson kicks to Holmes. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer by Embiid. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's McConnell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've had working for them early on is their 3-point shooting.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now Nance, after Eric Gordon's 3-pointer that didn't go. Now here's Thibault, defended by Gordon. Holmes against Powell. Back to Thibault. Shoots. Rebound by Smith.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Ibaka dishes to Smith. And Ibaka kicks to Johnson. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Harris is checked in for the Timberwolves. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Smith drives in, and Looney sends it back. Thibault on the wing. Pass to Looney. They need this one. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy. Notched 8 points in the quarter. And one of the league leaders in steals and deflections, T.J. McConnell, explains how he causes havoc on the floor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness or they
He does, but he is all hustle.
An undrafted back in 2015, but that energy and effort is what's earned McConnell a place in this league.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
We've got Harris. Johnson is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Ish Smith, and it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Left side, Harris. Inside. Ibaka, no luck. Boston trailing. Left side, Nance. Over Gay. Nance, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Smith against Powell. Smith the pass to Gay. And here's Harris from the arc. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
McConnell against Smith. McConnell passes to Nance. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Passes it to Pop. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gay. Powell. That's good. Powell's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Smith scanning the floor. Dishes it to Gay. Ibaka right side. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Smith against McConnell. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. There's the pass to Powell. Boston needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Minnesota making some changes. Bridges comes in for Johnson, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Ish Smith. They get a hand on it to the left wing. Wide open look. The shot no good by Duarte.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Melton. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Yeah, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Bridges outside. Gay right side. Back to Bridges. Buries it from three-point range. Bridges got 6.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
No good from Valanciunas. Minnesota's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. For 3, Harris. And another 3 for Minnesota.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Murray outside. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 10.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
here's Melton. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Murray, the pass to Thibault. Here's Duarte. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. Cans the 12-footer.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Aaron Gordon in for Rudy Gay. Pass Duarte. He kicks it to Payton. Pass to Murray. Feeds to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's 12 points for Giannis.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And here's Melton. He's got 5. In the corner, it's Bridges. Connects from three-point range. Bridges got the lead up to 6 now for Minnesota.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Murray outside. Kicks it to Payton. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Minnesota gets called for the foul.
The 5th overall pick back in 2011. Valanciunas has worked so hard to improve his entire game. I'd say it's paid off, Kevin. He can impact a game in a lot of different ways.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
On the wing, Melton. He's covered by Murray. And Thompson kicks to Holmes. Bridges for 3. That one, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Giannis dishes to Payton. Murray outside. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And the Celtics making a change here. Looney's checked in. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. A 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Gordon against Giannis. Driving inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Now Melton. He's got 5. Thompson outside. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the